going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It's currently 2 o'clock. I think it's February 24th, I think is what it is today. What I'm gonna be doing in this video is I've got a full bag of spring mix. I'm about to go plant some food plots. So right now over there I got the woods hairs hooked up on the tractor. We're gonna go head over to the first food plot. I'll show you guys when I get over there. Nellie's gonna be running along. She should be fine. We got like a 5-minute ride over there, and then I'm gonna cut it up, come back, get the seed, go spread it. May cut it in again. I don't know if I'll cut it in or if I'll go grab the Polaris and hook up the drag and drag it in. Just gonna have to figure that out, but I'm gonna hop on and you guys are riding along. All right, guys. So before I get to cutting everything up, I'm just gonna show you all these hairs in the tractor. So these are the woods hairs. Pretty big, pretty heavy. Hopefully they do a good job busting up the stumps that are out here. This tractor, the Ford 6600. I'm not sure what year it was created. It was built. But anyways, this is what I'm gonna cut up right here. Still some stumps out here. This was accidentally clear cut 2 years ago. We let it set. I think we've already cut over it 3 or 4 times now. Stumps are starting to get busted up. So like that one's still pretty solid. Hadn't got busted up. This one right here is all gnawed up. So I'm gonna run the tractor over this, see if I can't knock a handful of these stumps down, come back, spread seed, and then I'll figure out if I'm gonna drag it or cut it in. You guys stay tuned. What I got here is I think this is a 50-pound bag. Nope, ain't quite 50, probably 30. So in this bag, there's soybeans, iron clay peas, sorghum, millet, corn, and sunflower in this bag right here. Now most of this stuff probably won't live very long because it is still February. It may freeze again. But some of this stuff will make it all the way until I cut it for the fall food plots. This rod's in the way. There we go. So what I'm gonna do is I've got a seed spreader right here. So all I'm gonna do is pour it in here, walk, turn this, and then I use my finger to adjust the how big the hole is on the inside of this, so how much sheet gets broadcasted. So all I'm gonna do is walk it, broadcast it. Probably not gonna go too thick on this spot. I'm not really worried. So this food plot is mostly for the turkeys, and right now, like this spot doesn't have any turkeys on it. We haven't seen any. Saw one gobbler when I was sitting in a tree stand in the fall, but there really hadn't been a whole bunch of turkeys over here ever, really. But over there, we've been jumping up groups of birds for a while. So I'm really trying to go heavy over there so that they have something to hold. Anyhow, about to pop a hole in this, fill this up, and then get spreading. You guys stay tuned. Like that. Right in here. Let's see what that does. I'm gonna pour it all into a 5-gallon bucket. Alright. Start over here. So that was one of these, was one, I'm gonna say it was one time down. There's a little bit extra at the end. Gonna try and go in between every row. So probably go through 6 of these. Just gonna time lapse all this. I wish I could drag it, but it's just not worth even trying to, because it would just get hung up on everything. Maybe it'll come up the other spot. I will be cutting it in, so I guess we'll see the difference. I'm about to time lapse all this, and I'll catch you guys at the tractor barn when I go to hop on the Massey Ferguson. All right, guys, so just got this done. It's 4:20 right now, so that took, I think I started at 3 o'clock. I think I have no clue when I started. Maybe 2 o'clock. But anyways, I got it all seeded. You can see there's some iron clay peas. It's hard to tell what. Most of those are little, like the millet seeds are real small. So hopefully it comes up good. I'm gonna come back and fertilize it in a couple of weeks. But come on, Nelly, let's go. So now me and Nelly are headed to jump on the Massey Ferguson. Go cut up the turkey foot plot. Is the name of the plot that I'm talking about, and you'll see why. And then the power lines. So the power lines where I killed that doe. So I don't know, maybe we can get over there and have nothing tear up, and also be done before 6 o'clock. So I'll catch you guys over there at the turkey foot plot. Made it over here to the turkey plot. So the reason why I call it this is because it's in the shape of a turkey foot. If you guys see, it goes down about 50 yards that way, to the tractor, and then it comes there's about 100 yards of down the middle this food plot runs. So it goes all the way down there. The blinds right here, got a trail camera on that. I have a coyote trap right here. I gotta come back. There's no bait. The trap's right here. There's no bait right now. Gotta come back and redo all that. That's a different video. But anyhow, y'all can already see the deer tracks in here. The turkeys were standing right here last week. So about to just hop on the tractor and cut all this up, get it broadcasted, and then I'm gonna ease back over it after I get done seeding it. So probably not gonna just set the camera up, probably just leave it in the tractor. Time to broadcast. Camera wasn't on. I'm almost done seeding, and she ran over there and got caught in that somehow. Ain't nothing in there for her to get caught. No, nothing even over there. So I ran over there and got her out. Come here, girl. She didn't, it ain't broke or nothing. I know that didn't feel good though. Yeah, she's okay. And that's why you don't use the lockjaw. Oh, that's scary. I was almost done broadcasting it. Literally had, I don't know, I didn't have much left at all. And she just starts going crazy. As soon as I heard her from over here, I knew what it was. Well, I know they'll catch a dog. Yeah, that paw's gonna be sore for a while, girl. Oh, that's scary. Ain't it, girl? That ain't fun. I'm gonna go cut this up and get to the next spot. All right, everybody. I'm at the last spot. This is the power lines. Right down there is the duck hole. You see Nelly, she's doing okay. Got the that's the deer blind that I killed the doe out of. And I'll show you guys. So these right here, they don't look like much. These were all iron clay peas, and they were the most beautiful crop of peas, iron clay peas I've ever seen, because nothing ate them. I don't know what the deal was. The deer were all around it. I was feeding deer here all year. Had turkeys here. On the other side of this, you can see it through there. There's a field, and that's where I'd like to plant, but I'm not sure if anybody's gonna plant that for peanuts or cotton or what, so I'm not gonna touch it. So I'm gonna I got enough seed that I can do this pretty thick, and I've seen the turkeys in here and I've seen the turkeys over there in that field. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the hairs and I'm gonna go all the way down, even past where the peas stop. You can see that, just to get it cut. May only plant one side of it, may plant it how I have the peas, where it's just halfway, down on both sides. I'm not really sure, but I know the turkeys were over here like 2 weeks ago. I think we saw them over here. So maybe I can get them to come back and eat when these get up. Turkey season's in a month, almost on the day. Come on, Nelly. We also caught, this is where we're doing most of our coon and possum trapping. So hopefully these turkeys, I'm on the fence. If one's gobbling over here, we may give it a week or two. Come on, Nelly, to try and get the hens bred and then kill him so we can have you know, turkeys for the next couple of years. But I don't know, it'll be hard to pass one up, and there's always more birds circulating coming through. So Anyhow, I'm gonna get this cut up and then seed it, cut it over, and I'll be through. All right, guys, so I just made it back to the barn. It's getting dark. It's now 6:04, so I don't know how long that took. 3 or 4 hours. Wasn't too bad, but got all those food plots planted. It's gonna take probably a week for them to come up if we get some rain, and then in a couple of weeks I'm gonna have to put some fertilizer on them. Don't know if I'll put that in a video or not. It's not the most entertaining thing to watch. So got those planted, but before I get out of here, I'm gonna send you guys back about 2 weeks. I've got some film from going fishing in the Satilla River, and wasn't very successful, but I'm gonna roll all that film now.
That otter is right there. He caught a fish. He had a fish in his mouth. He's coming up the bank. He's right here. Look at it. Oh, he just went down. I see him. I see him right here. Where'd he go? Had a pretty good sized bass in his mouth. Huh. See, you can't stuff. This right here is about to be a tight squeeze getting out. Oh, I see. Very easy to flip. There's so much stuff in the water. Ooh, I got hiccups. Just try and ease out of here. Water's blowing really hard. I gotta get, this one's bad, but I think the worst one is on the other side of this up there. It's really squirrely. Rants coming out the water. See how fast I'm moving right here? I'm gonna kind of Just try and pull myself along. Try and slide right by most of this stuff. I'm just reaching up and grabbing whatever I can. But see, it's not deep right here. Oh, maybe it is. Take that back, it's deep. There's just a ton of branches and root balls and a bunch of stuff. If I wouldn't have broke off that rod, I'd love to throw it right along that tree.
Y'all saw those clips. Very, very beautiful out there. Just fish weren't biting. I don't know. I got mixed opinions about that boat ramp, that spot. But anyhow, me and Nelly, we about to get to the house. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I can get a turkey this spring over one of them food plots. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe for me, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.